true ballers only.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, tonight, all eyes will be on MP and Victor Wembanyama. Everyone knows they're two of the favorites for MVP this year. MP said he has a lot of respect for Wembanyama and how hard he plays, that he doesn't rely only on great skill and size. And I know for sure that that respect runs the other way as well. Kevin?
Yeah, Wembanyama has said this before, so I'm glad you throw that in there, David. It does go both ways. Thank you. Behind the back and lays it in. Wang's got 6.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Denver grabs the miss. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers, 33 wins in a row? We will see tonight.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
MP against Paul. Wang. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Gordon with the screen for MP. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
The motor of MP. This guy loves to win, loves to compete.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against a guy that good.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Johnson to pass to Paul. Vassell with it. No scoring in this one. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Oh, good with the triple. Now, here's MP. Pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Here's Johnson after the Nuggets pick up 2. Vassell sets a screen for Johnson. Now Vassell. A three-pointer, no good. MP deciding where to go with it. Jokic with this screen on Paul. Here's MP. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Paul dishes to Johnson. Lob pass, Vassell. And stolen by Gordon. MP left side. Porter kicks to Gordon. Brown the pass to Lang. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Porter. Nothing on the board. Jokic finds Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Denver's head coach. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates, he checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Now here's Jones. 12 points his last outing. Back to Exum. They need this. Sinks the triple.
Good decision-making from Jones. He's embraced that in his young career.
Jones against MP. Bucket is good. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching.
And here is MP. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. On the court for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes is out there with Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Jones, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP outside. Jokic sets the screen for MP. Tries again. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
in. 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And it's Mamu Kalashvili missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Johnson against Jokic. Nobody near Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. 10 points for him.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
Playing the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. MP's got 23 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
We know very few players in the league stand can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. cleaned up.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
So that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Spurs trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Bassett. Hasn't made one yet. Jones the pass to Branham. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
It's good from long range.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Bassie. Here's Barnes, covered by MP. Barnes, the teardrop falls in. And that's 12 points for Harrison Barnes.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Wang. Now Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Branham, covered by MP. Barnes left side, and there it is for him. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Branham, still without a basket. Jones looking for an opening. Spurs passing it around. Misses the three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jokic, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. He's checked in for the Nuggets. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hawks lit up the floor. He finished with 70 points. And he was adding defense as well with a lot of steals. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Barnes can't get it to go. Denver's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop. Outside for Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 6.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
On the wing, Barnes. Covered by MP. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And been doing this his whole career. Paul clapping back quickly.
The drive by MP. And that one is good. Wang's got 33.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Wembanyama outside. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's MP. Down low. Outside, Porter. Pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sochan's jumper. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
A floater. Here's Najee. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wang's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Paul passes to Wembanyama. No good on the triple. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pulls up from the corner. And again, it's Denver.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Denver on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Denver Nuggets.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Anytime you can add a player like Drake.
Thank you for being with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's MP in at point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Back to Paul. Johnson, wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Wang, pass to Porter. There's the triple. Rebound by Sohan.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Here's Vassell. Still yet to score. Wembanyama outside. Johnson outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. San Antonio again missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
It's good.
But I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson finds Paul. San Antonio again missing. Fires from 14, and it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Sohan. Vassell right side. They could use a bucket. And Brown pulls it down. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Christian Brown. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Good on the shot.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Branham, the pass to Sohan. Johnson outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Buries the long-range jumper. Branham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery, Stan, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around. Multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic, and they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And good, he hits it again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Branham. Wembanyama against Jordan. Branham. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Branham's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. MP passes to Jordan. Count that bucket. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Exum. And here's Barnes for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. And pushing it up, here's Denver. MP finds Saric. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Saric has got himself on the board with three there.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Wembanyama with it. Pass to Branham. On the wing, Barnes. Wembanyama, a screen on Saric. And that one's good, Barnes. 11 seconds left in the third. There's a good screen. Here's Wang driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. Wang's got 55.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game. Some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Saric. Peyton Watson comes in for Christian Brown. And MP subbed in for Russell Westbrook. On the court right now for the Spurs, Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. To the inside, here's Jordan. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 10 points for Jordan.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Vassell, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Paul passes to Johnson. Paul with the screen for Johnson. Back to Paul. Now, Sochan. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Watson.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of guy.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Jordan, a screen on Paul. Wang. And good that time.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution.
game, another win. After work tomorrow,